Initially, I wasn't going to upload this video to my channel because I didn't think it would be that interesting for you guys to watch. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that it doesn't necessarily matter if it's not that interesting to you. You have the freedom to click off the video at any time throughout it if you're not finding it engaging. And so I don't have to worry about if it's not that engaging or not. I just have to put the video out there and let you guys decide. And even if every video doesn't get that good engagement, that doesn't matter, because for me, this was an important video. It represented the first time that I completed a marathon, and I want to look back on this video in the future and kind of see this achievement and be able to see how much I've grown since then. With that being said, I hope that you enjoy this video. If not, that's fine. Feel free to click off it and watch something else by some other content creator. You have the freedom to do that. Anyways, I'll stop rambling now, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Kajanan and I'm a medical student from Australia. Today, I'll be taking you through a day in my life. I'm currently not on placement and I don't have any, well, I do have uni work to do, but I'm not doing it today. Today, instead, I'll be taking you along as I go for a marathon run / walk. So I just kind of decided to do this marathon today because I kind of wanted to push myself to put myself in an uncomfortable position. And so yeah, the furthest I've ever run before is 21, like a half marathon, and that was a month or 2 months ago. And since then I haven't really been running at all, so this is kind of without any training. I just kind of want to see whether I can do it. It doesn't necessarily have to be, an explosively fast time. I just want to say that I've done a marathon for one and prove to myself that I can do it, because I think, just like with Roger Bannister doing the 4-minute mile, if once you're able to accomplish something, you know that it's possible, and there's so many other things that are possible after that. So I think that if I'm able to do this marathon, then it'll prove to myself that there's a lot of other things, not necessarily in running, but outside of that, that I'm able to do. It kind of just like broadens your horizons. It's around 11 o'clock now. I've kind of wasted the morning getting ready for this, just like making breakfast, etc. I haven't done any preparation, as I mentioned. This is purely kind of just a test for myself to see how I go. So this is kind of what I'm taking on my marathon run. So I got my esky full of different drinks, mainly, Gatorade and that kind of jazz. Water, a few bottles of Gatorade / Powerade. I got this bag that I'll probably be carrying for a portion of it because I want to get keep fluids with me. I got this little fanny pack in which I'll carry my phone and also probably this GoPro. So that's the way I'll be filming along when I'm running / walking. Obviously sunscreen, very important. Sunglasses, headphones. I don't even know if these are charged. I never use them, but I thought that I might get bored doing a 42-kilometer run. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And finally, just some clothes if it ends up getting cold, because it's actually slightly overcast today, which is good because it's not going to be too hot, but it also means that it could rain. Hopefully it won't, but if it does, it's going to be pretty miserable. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Do this marathon, then do some work in the evening. So I will see you guys at the car park where I'm starting my run. Alright, so I'm here at the Esplanade, which is this place in Newcastle which kind of borders this lake. I don't know how well you can see that, but basically this is where I'm going to be running because it's pretty flat and it's just a nice view along the lakeside. I'll probably check in with you guys every 5 kilometers or so, just because for some reason the battery has already dropped to 1 bar, so it's probably going to die, even though I fully charged it last night. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, see you guys later. Okay, so I've done 5.5 Ks. I'm going to keep going. I just took a break there to show you the lake and kind of the area in which I'm running. It's so beautiful, which makes it a lot easier to run. And there's lots of dogs walking along the sidewalk, so yeah, it's really nice. Anyway, I'll catch up with you at 10 Ks. Alright, we are 13.8 kilometers in. I'm currently taking a bit of a walk. I've got a pretty solid headache. Haven't had any fluid since I started. Probably a little bit hyponatremic. But when I get back to the car in another 2 Ks, I will have some, Powerade or whatever. And then I'll probably just carry my bag for the rest of the trip, because I think that the electrolyte and fluid deficiency is going to be the worst part of this run. So I need to stay hydrated if I'm going to be able to last the entire time. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. So we're back. Jesus, this is a struggle. I'm just at 30 Ks now. A lot of walking is happening. I had to stop by a Coles to buy some Panadol. Not sure if I've already mentioned that. So I've had 2 Panadols, and that's taking care of the headache now, so I'm feeling a lot better. So, there's only 12 Ks to go, so I think it's very doable from here. I'm hoping to do it in under 5.5 hours. Thankfully there hasn't been any rain yet, but yeah, this is a struggle, but I'm really glad that I'm doing it. I'm still here. I definitely had moments throughout the walk or the run where I was thinking to myself, why are you doing this? Just give in. You don't have to do this. You're just forcing yourself to suffer for no reason. But you're always going to get moments in your life where you come across these points and you have to have the discipline to be able to overrule that subconscious kind of voice that's telling you to take the road of least resistance and go all in. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this. 12 Ks to go. Almost there. We have 500 meters to go. We've done it. 42.2 kilometers. 5 hours 22. So I beat the time that I was planning, which is excellent. How do I feel right now? Sore, that's for sure. My muscles ache. My feet ache. Got to drive home now. Hopefully I don't crash on the way. I just realised how stupid I look with my glasses. I never paused to look at myself. Oh well, I probably won't ever make this into a day in life video. I'm just probably right. Me running a marathon for myself, and I won't even upload this, or I'll upload it and just make it private, because this is something I want to see in 10 years time. The first time that I ever ran a marathon. To be honest, after this, I said before that I was going to go do study at home. I think I've earned a well-deserved rest. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel if you are interested in doing so, and I'll see you in the next video.